Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Red Ruffin will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Settling in now, Carl Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Drive it right here. Come on, baby.
Now here it comes. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
All right. That a boy.
Batting fourth.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box, Prince Fielder, pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. Runners going. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
The set and the 1-1. This is popped up.
You got it.
Murray over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Seattle. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game.
Let's play ball. 3, 4, take your base.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Popped him up. Mesh in foul ground. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Royals in the first. After an inning from KC, no score here on the show. As we begin the second here in Kansas City, here's Heidi with an update on the weather conditions.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out.
So striding forward now, Eric Davis. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
The pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And with 1 away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
If we take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Prince Fielder. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go.
Davis is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Royals' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
Now batting, the center fielder. Yeah.
Here's a look over at first, and he'll dive back in safely. At the plate now, Ken Griffey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 36 on the year for him. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
3.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The 1-2 pitch.
Straight up.
Popped him up.
Straight up.
Mesh has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
Striding in, Carl Hicks. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Get yours.
First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind. He was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. popped up. Number 22 has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. Out. Out.
Digging in now, Hal McRae, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 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 3.
Into the box, Carl Hicks.
Leading off for Seattle, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Now the 2-0. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Play ball. 3. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hugh Jennings, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here now the 2-2. On a line to shortstop.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3.
Stepping up now, Carl Hicks. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Right there. He's on the road. Let's go. Drive him in.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Giles leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there. Hey, no one
Set
better.
to deliver on 2-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last chance for the Mariners. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000,
Right,
come
here
to
we
their
go.
feet.
Get your ribbies.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. Kansas City came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tom Browning earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Henry Lorenz wraps it up for the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.